What's up, everybody? Grumpy Giant coming at you from Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. We've found some funny stuff, I guess. We still don't have any ore doubling, and that is problematic. I'd like to see if we can kind of rectify that today. Our next big quest is the Crusher from Extra Utilities. That might be our first little foray into some possible ore doubling. I don't really know for sure, but I'd like to find out. We've got our simple survival generator going. At some point, we need to look at the furnace generator as well. I don't know when that's going to happen. First things first, though. Between episodes, I did a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did do some exploration. We've gone that direction, and that's where the desert is, and the desert temple that we found, and the village is over there. I went that way, and I came across a few things. Mostly, there were a few, I don't even know. I don't know what adds them. I'm assuming something to do with actually additions, because there were 3 crates. So I took them. Because storage is amazing. And so far, we don't really have a way to make them yet. Well, I mean, we do. Sort of. But it's very convoluted. So finding them out in the world was amazing. I found a few more of the V crystals. Not much, though. So we still have to worry about that. But the exploration gave us a few extra things, which is very nice. And then I went mining, and I spent quite a while mining. Got a lot of osmium. I'm pouring out the 4th block right now. So we can do the mechanism machine frame as well, but I'd like to start with the crusher, right? One of the things that I came across in the exploration, there was a slime island a ways over that way that had slimes jumping off of it, so I took advantage. I still haven't gone up to a slime island. We still need to think about going up to that one right there. But we're in much less of a rush for that now. The other thing I did, I planted some trees. I did finally find some rubber trees, and I planted them. Haven't done anything with them yet, but they're planted, and we can work on getting the rubber stuff that we need. So now that that's all out of the way, we've gotten a little bit further along. Our difficulty level has hit 60 now. I don't know if that's just part of the regular mechanic to try to keep you from being able to kind of go slow in this pack. If that's the case, then we're in some caca. So we need a sticky piston, right? And okay, nope, not emeralds. Thank you. We should be able to use that slime ball. Very cool. We can. So, like I said, we want the crusher. I want to try it. We need one more machine block, though. We can do one more machine block. Oh, that hurts. So, crusher. There we go. Now we have a crusher. I'd like to see if this gives us ore doubling. I don't know if it will or not. How does that already have 10,000? Is that just like insta transfer whatever it had over? That's cool. I'd like to see if this gives us ore doubling, though. So, let's grab an osmium ore, because we're going to need it anyway, and let's throw it in, and let's see what we get. It's slow right now, slow-ish, but if it ore doubles, that's worth it. I don't know if this is going to do it, though. It does. Do these cook up like they should? Please? They do. Awesome. We have ore doubling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ore doubling. Oh, that is a relief. So now we need to worry about more power, because 5 RF a tick or whatever it is that this thing can produce just isn't enough. So can we do anything with extra utilities to get more power? Can we do a furnace gen? We should be able. We're going to use all of those. So iron plates. We can do. Yeah, we can do all that. I think I have a furnace in here. We've got some iron plates. I don't know if that's enough or not. Machine block. We can do one more of those. That hurts so bad. And then the furnace gen. Boom. So we have a furnace gen. Is there anything else that we can do, though? Magmatic heat. We don't really have the infrastructure set up to deal with any of the rest of these just yet. But soon enough we will. Soon enough. So I guess let's just stick with what we've got for right now. Oh, that was a quest too? Awesome. Oh, it was a quest. We already looked at it. Duh. And then it wants us to start getting into the rest of the generators. We're not quite at that point. I think today I would like to kind of start working down some of the extra utilities line. And let's get these loot chests and get them going. Because maybe we'll get something good in one of these loot chests. Crafting unit. Oh, that's cool. Crafting units from Applied Energistics. We can't use them yet, but I will accept it. And then 8 thankful. Oh, that's fantastic. Does that? So it doesn't really say anything, but I'll take it. I don't know. I wish more of these things gave us an idea of what they did for the nutrition stuff. That's kind of a big deal, you know. So let's take the coal out of here. I'm just going to break this thing. And we'll put this guy in here. And I mean, it's not really telling us. It looks like 40 RF a tick for the most part, but that's a lot better. We'll set the furnace or the survival gen down there. We might as well keep it. We don't really have any other good way to make power just yet. So yeah, that's cool. But ore doubling. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. We're going to need a bunch of osmium. So let's get some osmium going. I don't think we're going to be, well, we might keep up on power until we try to use both of these. Looks like we will. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So now in extra utilities, looking at the quest book, we're gonna have to start looking at some GP generation, right? Because we're not at a point. I haven't found a drop of evil in the Nether yet because I haven't found a fortress just yet. So we're gonna have to hold off on that for a little bit longer. GP gen. Why is there a sheep around here being stupid? Whatever. We need to look at the solar panels. Wherever they be. Wherever they may roam. There they are. Solar panels. So the solar panel, polished stone, resonating redstone crystal, and lapis. So polished stone, I think we've got some. I don't know if we have enough. We might have used it all. It looks like we did. Well, that's okay. We can do it. We've got stone. So remember, polished stone is just stone bricks put back through again, and that gets you polished stone. I suppose you could probably use a chisel to do the same thing. I don't particularly want to do that. Durability on a chisel is kind of more important to me right now than. I don't remember where I put everything. Oh, maybe I put them in here. Yeah, I did. Uh-oh, we've only got 2. We might not be able to do this. So there's that, and there's 6. I think we need 9. Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We can at least set them out. You know what? I'm going to use this little section right there, and we'll put a torch back in here. So this is safe again. So we need one more of those resonating redstone crystals. I haven't gotten an Ender Pearl yet either. I have taken on a couple of Endermen. We need to clean up this stairway. This is not going to work. I have taken on a couple of Endermen, but I haven't had to, or haven't been lucky enough to get an Ender Pearl just yet. So we're still kind of holding off on that. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? Because we're going to have to go mine redstone. It doesn't look like it. I don't think we have enough wool for a sound muffler. I mean, maybe. We have one. That's usually enough, isn't it? The muffler is a note block plus wool unless the recipe has been changed, which is very possible. Note block plus wool, which is planks plus redstone. Okay, there's that plus a redstone. Cool, plus a wool. Oh, okay. There's a sound muffler. We're not going to use it right now. There's no need to. Nothing around here is noisy. So let's get the loot chest off of that. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be a resonating redstone crystal in there. Probably not. A screen. Enhanced building guide from open blocks. I have no idea what that is. We'll put that in here for now. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Screen. Can we do a screen? Nope, because we need ender shards and stone burnt, so we're stuck there. So we may have hit as far as we're going to be able to go, because we're going to need 3 more solar panels. And I don't think we've got you know what? We could pick that furnace up. There we go. All right. And then what's that? The enchant? Yeah, the enchanter. I don't think we're going to be able to do that either. I mean, maybe, but that's really at this point just to complete the quest, because we're not in a position to be able to really use it. The enchanter, and besides that, that's another machine block plus an enchanted book, and I don't think we've got an enchanted book. Oh, we've got one. It's venom. I don't know if I really care about venom. I mean, I guess we could do that. Or react. Oh, wow. Reactor casings from Extreme Reactors. Let's get right on that. We have all the yellorium in the world. Not. All right. So, we'll put that. Can we put, let's just put that in here. Can we put these in there too? Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I don't think there's anything else in there that we really need. So we'll put these in here too. Okay. So looking back in the book, then we're kind of at a standstill on extra utilities. I'll go mining next chance I get, and I'll just concentrate on redstone and try to get everything else too. But hey, you know, that's going to take some time. The next line to really get into is going to be mechanism, at least at following that line. And I'd really like to get to ex nihilo, which means we need to get to mechanism. So the steel casing is what we need for that. And I don't remember what goes into that. I know it's expensive. It's a couple of blocks of osmium. So the steel casing. Oh, and a reinforced blast brick. That's right. That's right. So we need to do a blast brick, which is going to be nether brick plus blaze powder. Which, can we get more? So we got a blaze powder, but does this give us more? Let's see. The crusher gives us 2 with a chance of 3. Oh, that's not good. I don't think I like that. I don't like those odds. Okay, so we need 4 of those and 4 clays. And let's do 4 clay in there. Can clay not be cooked in there? Do you not have power? You don't have power. I see. Let's put 30 coal in there. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. So let's do that too, and we'll cook up the nether rack. It's going to take a minute, but like this thing can barely keep up at this point. Oh, but this ore doubling. Oh, that's great. Oh, that I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. It's simple things, you know? It's the simple stuff in life makes a man happy. Okay. So we've got our nether brick going. And what did I do with the... Did I not just have blaze powder? Oh, it's right there. Duh. It's right here. Don't worry, guys. It's right there. Found it. Okay, there's our brick, and there's our nether brick. And then we need to get a steel plate. So we'll get the forge hammer. We'll grab some steel. And I think we just needed that, right? I guess we'll hold on to it just for now. And then we need to do the blast brick. So there's that. And then blast brick plus a steel plate. Reinforced blast brick. So there's the first step. And then we needed the steel mechanical. So we need 8 more steel plates plus the copper, which we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are our 8 steel plates. And then a couple of copper ingots. And yes, I know there's a cheaper way to do it with the bench or the table, workbench, whatever. We don't have the blueprints just yet. We got to work on that. So steel casing, osmium ingots, those steel things, all that, steel casings. Done. So let's oh, dude, that's a tough one. Let's do the energy upgrades. Right? Awesome. So now we can get into mechanism just a little bit. We also need to get into Botania. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Anybody who's playing this pack. Where's that skeleton? I heard him. Where's the butthole? Is he outside? Is he in that little tunnel thing? Probably. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, how do I have 3 steel casings? Did that give me one somewhere? It was only supposed to make 2. Whatever, I'll take it. And what is this? Why did we get a basic tier installer? What is going on? And a robot? What? Okay. Okay, cool. What did that say then? Why did we get all that? Oh, because of that. Yeah, it helps if I look. Okay, awesome. Awesome. That is amazing. Okay, so that opened up mechanism. Anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed this. One of the loading tips is try to fight the Gaia Guardian before you hit a certain difficulty level. I didn't see what the difficulty level was. If you guys saw that little tip, the intro tip, and you remember what it said the difficulty level was to try to do the Gaia Guardian before, hit me up in those comments. Let me know, because that makes me a bit nervous. It really does. All right, cool. So now we got a configurator as well. And it wants solar gen plus metallurgic infuser. I guess we'll work down the mechanism line for a little bit. I don't know that we're ready to step away from this because we don't really have a feasible power solution just yet. Okay, so it wants the solar generator, which they're usually kind of pricey. So I'm imagining this one's going to be even worse. Yeah, see, we can't do that yet. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. We need to look at the infuser then. So that's gonna... okay. 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 Getting ahead of ourselves here. All right. Going back. Not there. That one. Nope. This one. So we can start working down the industrial craft line. Man. Ugh, I keep trying to jump ahead. I need to stop doing that. We need to look at the blueprints, right? And that's the engineer's blueprint. Do we have paper? We do. We've got some paper. Okay. Just taking a step back here. So what we got to do. So it wants crafting components, which is iron, aluminum, and copper, plus lapis, plus paper. Right? Done. Now, I would also like to do... Okay. I keep forgetting don't scroll when this thing's over here. So I'd also like to do the plate press one, the metal press molds, which is this one, because this is crafting components, right? You got to pay attention to this part because, yeah, they tend to be a little funny, right? So we got steel plate, blue dye, paper, and that gives you the metal press molds. The gunpowder, copper ingot, blue dye, paper gives you the common projectiles. Iron, aluminum, copper, ingots gives you crafting components. Right? We got the plate one. That's one we want. So there's the blueprints one done. Let's, I guess for now, we'll set this, the crafting components one in here for now. So let's claim our loot chest on that bad boy. Then it wants us to do the metal press molds. Oh, man, I totally forgot about that too. We got a diamond shield. What is that? Does that give us anything extra? No? I like it though. I like it. Oh, nope. It's so fancy. Fancy diamond shield. Okay. So we need to do the press molds, which means we need to swap this out so we can see what we need. I think we just need a bunch of iron plates, or steel plates probably. Steel plate, wire cutters. So we need to do the steel plates too. Yeah, so it's 5 steel plates per plus wire cutters. So wire cutters should just be iron and sticks, probably. So there's the what? Yeah, iron sticks. Done. So we got our wire cutters. And now we need a whole bunch of steel plates. All right, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it wanted 4. 4 different, yeah, it wants 4. So it wants the plate, the gear, the rod, and the wire. So plate, I don't trust it. Plate, gear, rod, and wire. Gear, rod, and wire. Done. I'll take the wire cutters back out of there. They're kind of useful. Okay. So now that that's done, let's claim the loot chest off of that too. We need to put together the press. Right, and Horn of the Wild. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That can go in here. Yeah. Not ready for that. Okay, so we need the scaffolding, heavy engineering block, redstone engineering block, 1 piston, conveyor belts, and I think that's it, right? I think so. I'm gonna, I guess for now, I'll just put it right here. We're gonna rearrange a little bit eventually. I just don't know when. Can we get the... So I also made me an Akashic Tome to hold all my stuff. Right? And it's kind of nice. So simple machines. Maybe it's not simple machines. No, I didn't want computer report. I wanted heavy machines. Metal press right there. Okay, so the redstone block goes in the bottom. All right. Okay. I'm going to put that back. I don't want to leave that thing out in that mode. So piston. And then we'll have to rotate that, which means we need our engineer's hammer. There we go. Okay. Conveyor belts and heavy engineering block. The heavy block goes there. Conveyor belts will go that way, and then we hit the hammer. And we have ourselves a metal press. Right? Beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, can we clear out just a little bit more space back here? And then put torches up because, you know, dying is bad. Yeah. All right. So let's get the shield out of the way because that shield is gigantic. Okay. Now that that is done, we can start looking at wires. So we need LV stuff first, right? The LV wire coil. It's a stick plus copper wires. The copper wires are going to be copper plates, which are this. So that, no, not that, you jerk. Let's just do, probably don't, I don't know. Maybe we need that many. There is all of that. And then we need our wire cutters. Okay. Seriously? One per? How about shears? Can I use shears? Is that really how this is going to go? Wow. Okay, we'll save that one. And then we need a stick, right? Was it just a regular stick? Yeah, it can just be a regular stick. We can use the treated one. I don't care. Okay, so there is LV wire coil. We need enough wire to run from right here over to that, and that's all. So we need 2 wire connectors, the LV types. So we're going to need some terracotta, which we've got plenty of terracotta, at least to get started, right? So let's put these in this furnace over here. How much was that? Was that 6 or 4? That's 4. So we'll do the 4 for right now because I don't want to use all of our resources like straight out the gate. And then we've got a chest, and I'm going to use a chest because making the crates is like nigh impossible right now. Put those all in there. And you know what? I'm going to put that in there too. But let's take the... which do we want? I don't know. I don't think we need any of them at the moment. If anything, we probably need the wire one. So there's the copper. And there is the terracotta. We get 4 connectors off of that. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. And then we'll come over here. And we can put that there. And then we can connect it. Boom. To boom. So there we go. We've got some. It's going to take a while to recover that power because this thing, there we go, it's full now. And it's recovering. Awesome. Awesome. So now we have a little way to transmit power. It's not great, but it'll do. It'll do for now. So now I guess we need to start looking further along the immersive line, right? We're going to want to get down to the external heater, which means we need a thermoelectric generator. We also could stand to go for the kinetic dynamo because then we can get water wheels going. The improved blast furnace, I'm not worried about right at the moment. Just to be fair, it's kind of, yeah, we don't have enough power to support it. So there's that. Do we have, yeah, we do. Let's do like 8 of those for right now because we need to get some wires going. So let's put that guy there and dump all those out. Oh, wow. What? Yeah, see, this thing can't keep up on power very well. How are we getting... Is it 2 for 1 at that? It must be. Sweet. I'll take it. I think we're going to need more than that, though. So the thermoelectric generator is... Oh, that's Constantan plates, too. Ooh, gross. So if we do that, then it's 1 for 1. So that's... Actually, that's kind of okay. We have Constantan. We got it... I think we got it from a quest reward. So we need 5 plus the coil block plus steel. So that's, yeah, that works. Let's take that one off. We'll put the metal press mold on for plates. And then there's one. And there's our 5 Constantin plates. Now we can make more Constantin at some point. So the thermoelectric generator, copper coil block, that's these things. Do we have any more sticks? We do now. There's the 4 of those. And then the coil block is an iron ingot. So there's our copper coil block. And the thermoelectric generator, steel right there. So we have it. So there's the thermoelectric generator. What we don't have, though, is ice. And that's a problem because we need ice. And I don't know where to get it. How about, can we look at, like, ice this way? So it wants ice. Cryotheum dust we do not at all have. I know we can do it with mana infusion, so that might be the route we have to go. But that's over an alchemy catalyst, and I got a feeling that's going to be super duper difficult. Chisel ice, starlight infusion. That might be a way to go too. And the hydrator from Cyclic, which is apparently not something we can craft. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to get ice to move past that, but that's okay. So let's see if there's compress something down there. Okay, so we're stuck there. We can do a kinetic dynamo. That's just very similar to what we just did. Maybe we'll knock that out real quick. At Immersive. And the kinetic dynamo is another copper coil block, which means we're going to need more. And one more. That's aluminum. Do we have any more iron in there? Might not. Oh yeah, it's right there. Iron plus that is our coil block. Kinetic dynamo, redstone, more iron, that, done. Kinetic dynamo. Very cool. So at least we dinged through that one. Right, we'll claim the chest. And now we got to do a windmill and a water wheel. The windmill is just the windmill, and the water wheel is just one water wheel. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to think about that next episode. Maybe. You know what? Maybe we could do a windmill. Although that might take hemp. A delighted meal. Okay. Where's the windmill? So, windmill blade. Treated stick. We got a lot of treated wood. Okay. Windmill blade or water wheel segment. So where's our water wheel? Up there. So that's not bad. So maybe we do that. Why did I not shift? I mean, we know we're going to want more than just one, so steel. So there's our water wheel. At least that dinged. And we'll take the middle chest again. And we'll put that together next episode. I need to make, I think, a couple more. Let's eat some monster jerky. I need to make a couple more because we're going to need, I think we need at least 3. Unless they changed it and that one turns into it. But I can't promise that, and I really have no idea. I think what we'll do is we'll hollow out a little bit more back here, and we'll build a little room for some power gen, and we'll use the water wheels back there. I think we can't really do anything with the thermoelectric generator till we get ice, so that's kind of on hold. But we do need to kind of work down these lines. So we're getting through at least part. This one hurts. Man, I can't believe they locked all the rest of this stuff behind that. Oh well. But we need to get to the external heater, which means we need the thermoelectric generator stuff done. Anyway, I think that's as good a time as any to wrap up today's episode. So thank you very much for watching and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's episode, slap that like button. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, or you're new here, slap that subscribe button. And until next time, Grumpy Giant signing out. Bye-bye.